Hi, Andy and Lolita. This is, well, you know who it is. It's Charlie. And so we're at 5025 Hunters Chase Road and out in the Los Alturas area. And I'm just going to run an outside video here. Then we'll go inside. There's a realtor inside right now. And so then we'll go inside and get you some video on the inside as well. Okay, so this is the neighbor's house across the street. I'm going to zoom us out a little, okay? And so, you know, beautiful house across the street. This is a little over an acre, if I remember right. I'll look at all the details. I've already sent it to you. But this is the house. And you've got natural desertscape landscaping here. And it is rather large as we go down this way. Okay, I don't know if you will. Let's see. Let's zoom you in, and you can see right there at that corner there's another driveway on the other side, and I'll just go down the driveway and show you what that is. But this is the house from the street. Okay, let's check it out. So all very natural landscape here, which I personally like that, but you love it or you don't. And so here you are. This is the front entrance. Now we're not going to go in the front door. It is, for some reason, they don't want anyone going in and out through this front door. And of course, that's a good question to ask somebody. And we will do that. So here we are. And nice little walk up here, and this little path goes all the way around to the back of the house, and we'll discover that as we go along. The seller is with an appropriate offer, whatever that means. Will be allowing a $5,000 allowance for stucco repairs, and you can see you know, it needs a few things. So this is what I would classically call, you know, some deferred maintenance on the place. And nothing appears to be serious, obviously. As I said before on other videos, the important thing is the home inspector points out the important stuff. And that's what they're there for. And otherwise, though, you can see there is a little bit of cracking on the stucco. Otherwise, it's very cool. Decent entry here. I know how to fix that right there. That is the overflow pop-off valve for the water heater. Again, your home inspector will certainly go over that sort of thing. And I'm sure that's one of those things he would probably suggest. Needs a plumber to replace that. I had to do mine in the house we just bought. It just was trickling and trickling. Okay, so nice little pathway here. It's your driveway out to Hunter's Chase, and this is Hazen Court out this way here. So you've got a big circular drive to go through, and from this side, this is what you see. This is your two-car garage, and again, some natural landscaping here as well. Okay, so we're gonna just stroll over here, kind of just getting the outside. We've got another realtor. There were two when I got here, and another one showed up. So I told her she can go ahead and video on the inside or whatever it is she wants to do there, and I'll just get us started on the outside here. So, garage, we're going to turn to the right side of the garage. Let's just go through this nice little gate and walk you around this side of the house. Okay. There we go. Get a little light there. All right. So there's an entrance here that goes to the garage, and a couple of windows into the interior of the house. So here is your view on this side of the house here. Okay. All right. So let's go around to the back patio. And so here is the back patio. And they've got these lanterns here all over, and they're real pretty. Patina-copper patinaed light fixtures. Okay, so don't know where the property line is. It's out there somewhere, and your fence is right here. But I think more of this, the other side of the fence, is also part of the property. We would just have to see that on a survey, and then we will know. Okay, a little storage. Okay, this is a furnace out here. Okay, all right. And then this entryway here, I believe, goes into the primary bedroom. You can see you got these nice little walk paths around the back side here, so makes it kind of nice as well. All right, let's see what else is up. So we kind of wander around the back of the house, and this little cacti there, little patio here. Boy, that'd be great for washing your dog, wouldn't it? Maybe that's what that is, a dog bath area. Okay, and so here we continue on the little walk path, and around we go. This will take us right back to the front entry of the house here, on this side here. Okay, and then as we get past that, we'll be right around the building and back at the garage door entry. So I like this little courtyard area. Nice and shady, and if you like this style of home, it looks really nice, and does need some work. Deferred maintenance is basically what we call it. Hi, there you are. Okay, Lori's here. Say hi. All right, so let's go do that. And there was good afternoon.
Hello.
By the way, good to see you.
I'm not going to go that way. I'll get sand in my shoes.
Okay. Let's go around this way. Yeah. Already videotaped the outside, so
Okay,
once we
good.
look through and we talk as we walk, then maybe I'll go back through and take some interior video. There was
an acre of land here?
Yeah, a little over an acre, I think.
Wow.
1.08 or something like that. I'll look it up
There been
on my
offers
computer.
already?
She has a promise of an offer that's supposed to happen. They had their sale again today, and there was two realtors with clients here, one without, when I got here at about 2:45. And then
You've been here a
there's
while.
one in there now.
Is there?
Yeah, well, estate sale. Yeah,
Right.
I got to see if there's anything that
All right.
they might still want to sell, and because I never got enough junk. Okay, so Andy, Lolita, here we are. We're at the front entrance again. Okay, and we're going to continue right on through here, and let's take a look at this little courtyard area in the front. And we're going to go in the front door, even though they said don't use the front door. But I just had to use the front door because I wanted to make sure there wasn't, going to fall off the hinges or something, you never know. But I think that was for the estate sale. Okay, so here we are. We're coming in the front door here. And some of the pictures you saw on the MLS reflect some of this, but I want to kind of give you a better view and a longer view with this video. So you got this little curved out section here, and then this wood is just so beautiful, really. I love these beams, these logs, and the wood ceiling. It just is so warm and natural and just feels good, I think, in a house. I think it's awesome. So anyway, what doesn't matter what I think, it matters what you think. This is going to be the living room, and you can see we have the Kiva-style fireplace here. And this view is the backyard, and we will go out through the back patio. I want to show you the inside of the house real quick first. All right, so the front door to the house is behind my back. There's your fireplace. I'm going to turn to my right, and this is kind of an extended dining room area here, okay, and the kitchen, okay. The cabinets, Lori and I were talking, the cabinets look really good. I believe they call this a shaker style, and they're really in good shape, real pretty. There's no refrigerator in here. I'm assuming there's not going to be a refrigerator to convey. You have your vinyl laminate type with the wood edge. This is real common about the time they were building these houses. And then this one's a little unique in the fact that they've got some of the Spanish tile or terracotta type looking tile. So we have a stove, got the microwave here. Looks like an appliance garage, which is where my wife would probably like for me to keep my coffee machine, because she's not a coffee drinker, and it takes up counter space. So there you are. Now, you got a little area of tile behind the stove, and this is your kitchen. We're going to back out. Laundry room's over there, garage is beyond that, and so here is once again your kitchen. Probably needs a new sink. I mean, these are your things. Sometimes I'll speak out things that I think I would be thinking about if I were buying it for me, and I hope that that is helpful without being discouraging. There is some work that needs to be done here, and but not a ton. Little deferred maintenance, needs some cleaning and that sort of thing. So here's your laundry room. Electric dryer. Looks like actually there's gas right there, so you could probably have your choice. Electric or gas would be my guess on there. All right, so let's move on out this way. This is a big house. It's just so spacious and open and roomy, easy to get around and that sort of thing. So again, we walked outside earlier, but I'm going to just kind of take you out this back door, and we've got this covered patio area, which is very nice, okay, and then one step down and you have this decorative curved section here. I mean, you could be out of the sun, you could move yourself into a little sun in a cooler time of year like now. And then you have your rock wall all the way around, and all of the plants and so on either side. If someone were so inclined to have a casita added to this property, I'm thinking this probably would be the most likely. I don't know how much land goes beyond that wall, if any. I would need to see a survey, and we can request that if you decide you do want to make an offer on this property. So again, really lots of room right up inside of the fenced area where you could have a casita put out right off of the kitchen dining room area, and boom, there you go. You got a casita space. I'm pretty certain that could be done. Always need to verify with a builder and codes and the city, county, etc., and take care of all that. So let's go back inside. I want to take you on through. There's a furnace in here. I think I showed you that earlier in the video. we're going to come right through here, and I think I'll just go ahead and close this back door while we're on the move. Again, I think they taped these doors because they had an estate sale, and during the estate sale, of course, you don't want people just going anywhere and everywhere that they want to, you know. And so skylight, and nice tons of lighting in here, and they look like LED type lights potentially. Okay, so here we go. Fireplace. Let's go down the hallway. I really like this piece right here, but that's another day. So here we are in a big wide hallway. 1, 2, 3. Looks about, really almost maybe 4 foot wide right here, which wide hallways are really nice, to just fill the space and get around much easier. So as we come along, we have another furnace box right here, or excuse me, that one's a linen closet. Let's go into the master primary, I should say, primary bedroom. And ceiling fan, so folks are getting moved out of here, I suppose, so that is why there's a bed on the floor here. I'm going to have to just lift this up because I don't know how well they work, but that's your view from the primary bedroom, right out to the backyard. All right. Okay, let's move on. And you've got 3 windows, and there's that doorway to the back patio. Now, so hallway, back this way, we're going to go across from the bed. The bed is at my back. We come into the primary bathroom. And so in here you have a sink, little area where you could sit and do makeup or your hair or something like that if you do that, if you like that kind of space. And then this is your walk-in primary closet. You have a good distant here, double hang, a lot of long hang on this side, and shelves in the back. Nice lighting. Another shelf up top all the way around. All right, so now we have a sliding solid wood, just like all the other doors, pocket door into the primary bathroom. And so here we have a jetted bathtub. Okay, some glass block windows, another frosted window. Here is the shower area, and nice to have a seat in the shower. So there you have it, and your toilet. So here we go. Let's go back out of here. So backyard's out here. We're going to go this way, back into the hallway. Linen closet here. We've got these cabinets and shelves over here. Again, really nice, stylish design with the wood. The wood all looks really, really nice. Spring loaded. Okay, so this must be AC or furnace. I think this would be the air conditioning unit, and the furnace is the one we saw on the back patio. Okay, and straight ahead is the guest or main bathroom. Solid doors. You got your nice tile tops, your sink, so that can be replaced real easy by a plumber, typically, unless you do that kind of thing yourself. And then we have, again, like the other one we looked at, you have the walk-in bathtub. Now, this one is jetted, and if you remember, I paused at the other house because I thought the rivets in the seat were actually maybe jets, but new glasses would be helpful. So this is the sitting bath walk-in area, nicely tiled, looks good. A lot of wood accents all the way around. And so that is that. But let's come out of the bathroom, and I'm turning to my left. And what we're going to do here is go into another bedroom, okay? A little bit smaller than the primary. I'll tell you what's cool here. I can tell already. I love these. You've got a window seat with a door where you can store blankets, this, that, etc. Probably want to replace all the carpet. It looks like it's been here a long, long time. But you have ceiling fans, good lighting, and a double hang closet. Long hang in the closet back over on this side. And then this closet over here is shelves. So that is a good sized closet for that room. Now this room here, so again, I'm going to kind of orient you. Hallway, primary bedroom, turning all the way around this corner, main bath. But this is the bedroom we were just in. We're going to go in this room. This room does not have a closet. It is considerably smaller. And I would say this might have been intended for or used for as a home office. Potentially would be a good idea. So that's a good thought there. Now we come out of here, there's our AC unit. There's the other bedroom here. So let's go take a look at this bedroom. And get a little light on. Again, window seat with storage underneath. That faces Hunter's Chase out that direction. So this is another good sized bedroom. This carpet looks a little newer. Probably my intent, if I were the buyer, would be to replace all the carpet and probably put in some other, either a wood laminate or the tiles that look like wood plank. And good, really nice door on this walk-in closet as well. So lots of shelving and some double hang and some long hang top shelf. And so that's it. Now let's look up here. So you can see the door and the height of this. So all the way up here, you have these nice windows that are really going to let in some natural light. So with that high ceiling, it's just a really nice fashion style, I think, as well. So here we go back in. So we're going to head right back down into the living room. And again, just look at all the rich but light colored wood ceiling. Tongue and groove style looks like. And there's a name for it, but I've forgotten it. These beams, these log beams, just beautiful. It's such a nice thing to bring outside in, you know? If you like that style, you gotta love this one, I think. So, let's see. Okay. So, that's the size of it. This is really a beautiful house. It does have what I would call, some deferred maintenance, It's probably the folks that lived here probably were a little older than me, maybe a lot older, but my guess is just from the things that were left out here from the estate sale they had, that they were a bit older and probably just couldn't keep up with the maintenance that needed to be done around here to just keep it beautiful all the time. So, probably some paint and some work in the kitchen as far as a new sink or something like that, and some paint throughout here and there. And there's some work that needs some attention outside. The seller states in the MLS. I think it's in the realtor information page though. The comment was made that the seller is willing to pay $5,000 at a full price offer on the house. They're willing to throw in a $5,000 credit to take care of the stucco, the cracks in the stucco and so on. There's really not a lot of bad stuff to do here. It's really the kind of house Janice and I, my wife, would buy and go to work on fixing it up, and dolling it up, live in it and fix it. That's the way we roll. Okay, so here is your 2-car garage. Nice insulated garage doors, water heater here, water softener right next to it. I got to kind of ignore the stuff in here because they just had the estate sale over the last couple days, I think. And so, there's still a lot of stuff to be taken out of here. And I just told them I wanted to come over as soon as it was over so that I could make some video for you without interruption and, dealing with folks being around inside. So, good sized garage, and that's where we're at there. So, okay, that's about it. Kind of showed you all around here, and it's a house that needs some love and fixing up a little bit of this or that. Doesn't look like a lot. A lot has to be, your home inspector would determine if there's more than I'm seeing because I'm not qualified for that really. And so this is something that the home inspector can take a look at and see if there's any particular items that need more than the naked eye is revealing here. The broker did tell me that she had been told by another broker that they would be submitting an offer, and that was sometime this morning. So there is a possibility that there is one offer on the way. There were 3 people that showed up to see this house while I was here before Lori got here, and 2 of them were with realtors, 1 was not. And so there is some interest in the property. Here's the thing about Los Alturas area. Houses don't come up for sale in here very often. Most of them they're basically custom or semi-custom built homes by some folks that specialize down here that are very good and have been building houses out here for a long time. So they don't come on the market very often, and when they do, they don't stay on the market for very long. Values have continued to go up, even in the last quarter. So what is available is holding price, but I believe I already sent you, yeah, I think I did, a comparative market analysis of this property. It's priced right around where it's probably going to sell. It may sell for a little more, may sell for a little bit less. We just don't know for sure. We can always have a conversation, or I can talk to the broker and see what I can glean that will help us make a winning offer if, in fact, that's what you want to do. Otherwise, we will keep looking, and we're going to find the perfect house, almost perfect. The only ones that are perfect is when you build it. Last time I said that, my client stopped looking at houses. I sold her land and hooked her up with a builder. So that's the way that went. But, we can find something, if this is not it, that is very much what you want and in the right place and in the right price range at the right time. So we will continue our search if this is not it. If you love this, call me. Shoot me a text and call me. And that way we can begin the process of taking the next steps, like getting a pre-approval letter from your lender, and just so that it can go with the offer. The best, most attractive offers have a pre-approval letter with the offer. And if you need guidance on a couple people to talk to, You should talk to Lori for sure. I know some people, but you should talk to Lori. The lender that she's using is actually quite fantastic. I'll be working really closely with them on some marketing and so on they're going to do for me. So love them. But yeah, the sooner the better if you want to make an offer. I think offers are probably going to be coming in on this. But I think there's some flexibility and a little room to breathe on this house as far as an offer as well. So if it doesn't sell by the time you're ready, we may be able to revisit it. If you are ready now, let's get it on, let's do it, let's call me, let's go at it. And if not, hey, we're gonna find something. Appreciate you, talk to you soon. Take care, bye.